wonder if they're going to issue a tornado warning out here toward Marshallville. Circulation here in the line in Macon area, east of Forsyth, points to the north here. Won't be surprised to see a tornado warning in this area either. So any of these could spin up a tornado. I'm getting concerned about this here. Velocity. See if they issue a tornado warning for this. Whoever's watching, please put your location in the chat. Again, we're in a severe thunderstorm warning for winds up to 75 miles per hour. You see different circulations in the line here. Tornadoes can spin up at any moment here. And I'm watching this circulation here towards Marshallville. We have a tornado warning for our area here. Headed towards Warner Robins. I talked about the circulation on the line. Headed towards Bonaire, Perry. Okay, we got the tornado warning here for our area. Take shelter now, okay? Take shelter now. Tornado warning. Okay. Radar indicated tornado. Stay safe, everybody's watching, but we have a tornado warning here. Let's look at the velocities. I was watching the circulation before. It tightened up very quickly here. We got an ongoing tornado here. It looks like it might be on the ground here in Marshallville. All right. Tornado. I think there's a tornado on the ground here. We have a CC drop where that tornado is. You see that? It's on the ground right now near Marshallville. Okay. We got it. It's headed towards Perry. Robins Air Force Base. Get in your safe place right now. It's likely a quick spin up tornado. You see the CC drop here. Okay. Velocities. Let's go back to storm level velocity here. Tornado. I would say that's on the ground. A small CC drop right where that tornado is. Okay. Quick spin up here. This is in Macon County. Headed to the east northeast. Okay. East northeast. Northeastern Macon County, southeastern Peach County, central Houston County in Georgia. That's where I'm at, guys. So if it comes near my house, I'm not going to stay on the stream. Okay. CC drop right there. There is a tornado on the ground, I think, right there and near Marshallville, just north of Marshallville. It may have already lifted. You see some CC still in this area. I'm seeing some lightning outside already. Let's look at the circulation here. Looks pretty tight still right here. Okay. Potential tornado on the ground near Marshallville. All right. not. Let's go back a little bit. Had a tight couplet here for a minute there. I think it was on the ground briefly there. Okay, probably not enough time to say that, but you see how tight that couplet was there? May have lifted already. Let's look at the correlation coefficient here. Yeah, I think it's lifted, but we going back a little bit. You see that correlation coefficient right there? Yeah, I think it briefly touched down near the Marshallville area. I wouldn't be surprised if it did. Okay, could spin up again. Probably a weak tornado touchdown right there. Okay, anywhere in this line, like I said, we could have tornadoes. Okay, anywhere in this where this tornado warning, you need to be in your safe place now. Just to the south is Bonaire, Robins Air Force Base. Anywhere along Highway 96. All right. I wish somebody was watching and would listen to this, but storm tornadoes are possible in this line. Okay, let's look at velocities. Anywhere along this line, we get the potential for storm tornadoes. Circulations all within this line. Another tornado warning headed towards Macon. Possible here. Radar indicated tornado. See the circulation in the line here. Okay. So we have two tornado warnings in middle Georgia. One headed towards Macon. One headed towards middle Georgia. Okay, towards Warner Robins area. Let's see if there's a CC drop of this. I don't see any indication of on the ground at this point. We have strong winds within this circulation down here as well. Looks like the circulation here is not as it was, but we'll see if it spins back up again. That looks pretty concerning up here as well. We have 3 tornado warnings now. We have one up here moving towards Gray. Radar indicated tornado. One headed towards Macon and one headed towards Warner Robins. Okay. And anywhere within this line, we get 70-mile-per-hour winds as well. Okay. The circulation looks pretty concerning up here towards Macon. Don't see any CC drop. All right. Multiple warnings going on right now, guys. We have a mesoscale discussion here. Let's see what this says. Yeah, so we have multiple warnings here, 3 tornado warnings, tornado warning down here towards Thomasville. It was observed tornado down in Thomasville. Okay, let's look at the velocities here and the correlation coefficient right there. All right, so going back to middle Georgia here. Four tornado warnings now along this line with multiple severe warnings in place as well. So very impactful system right now moving through the flow here. Yeah, pretty intense right now covering this. Severe weather coverage for middle Georgia brought to you by Tim Ailer here. Appreciate y'all watching this morning. Tornadoes and storms moving to the east through Warner Robins this morning. Okay. Macon, tornado warning. Towards Gray, tornado warning. Tornadoes embedded in this line moving to the east northeast. Okay. Severe winds noted as well within this line. So 50, 60, 70 mile per hour wind gusts. I think we probably had a brief touchdown in Marshallville with this tornado a little bit earlier. These storms about to push through Warner Robins here shortly. Very strong wind gusts are expected as these storms move through this morning. See what this pops up on the screen here. Lots of lightning out there, guys. I'm seeing lightning out my window. Looks like we have a pretty tight circulation here as well, up towards Macon. Lots of storms moving to the east this morning. Significant wind damage is possible with these storms. That circulation is pretty nasty here. So with the velocities. I'd be surprised if this isn't observed. I don't see a CC drop. All right, so circulation here going towards Bon Air looks to be not as prevalent at this point. Take a look here. See how it tightened up right here as it moved to south of Ford Valley and moves tight of a circulation, but still strong winds moving to the east here. Yeah. So not to worry, I got y'all covered this morning. All right. So still strong winds in this line at least. Okay. This is this really ramped up overnight. The probabilities of this all happening today. I went to bed last night not seeing any real uptrend, and I woke up this morning with all this going on. So decided to go live this morning at 7 a.m. Eastern. And when I move through middle Georgia, I'm going to have to end the stream because I have to go to work today. And hopefully I won't have to get called in. these storms do damage, and we got a lot of work to do here, which I think they will, regardless of whether tornadic or not. Okay, so hello. Yes, yes, but I wouldn't. It's pretty much. It's. I don't think it's gonna impact you. Um, I don't see anything. It's pretty much north of your area right now. So going away. I think you're in the clear right now. Yeah. I mean, I think there was a tornado that touched down in Marshallville. Yeah, but it's. I'm live right now on YouTube covering it, so I got to get back to it. Um, but I think you'll be all right. Yeah, most of the stuff is moving past your area already, so I think you're okay from now on. All right, talk to you later. Bye. Bye. All right, so we may have a tightening of the circulation here again, just to the west of Robins Air Force Base. As the system moves to the east, we're going to keep a close eye on this. Okay, velocities pretty strong here, especially up towards the Macon area as well. Severe thunderstorm warnings, all in this area. Okay, circulation looks to be tightening up again. The severe thunderstorm warning is moving to the east, 60 mile per hour winds. Okay. Let's look at the velocities again. I think the circulation's tightening up here again in just around Miami Valley, between Miami Valley and Bonaire. Going to keep an eye on this area right here. Okay. To and away from the radar. We could have a tornado possible touchdown again here. Let's take a look. I don't see any on radar right now, but velocities are increasing again here. Anywhere along this line, you see the circulations here. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised we get an updated tornado warning for this area. Right there indicated tornado, severe thunderstorm warning. Winds up to 70 miles per hour here. See the tightening, a little bit of tightening here. I wouldn't be surprised we get tornado warning for this area again. Okay. I think we may have a tornado about to touch down here. I think we already have a tornado here down in Ponderosa RV Park. Ponderosa RV Park, you may have a tornado on the ground right now. Take shelter now. See the CC drop right over that area, okay? See that right there? That's where your circulation is. Man, scary stuff. Man, I wish storm weather velocity. Oh, there we go. That was my bad. Ponderosa RV Park. Get to your safe place. I think we have a tornado on the ground right here. See that CC drop right there? headed towards Robins Air Force Base. Settlers Landing could be in the path of this tornado. I'm not saying National Weather Service is wrong on this, but I'm seeing a CC drop right here. Okay. It's observed. Observed tornado on the ground here. Tornado on the ground. All right. Headed towards Settlers Landing. Settlers Landing. Observed tornado warning. Observed tornado warning headed towards Settlers Landing. We have another severe thunderstorm warning here. Tornado on the ground here near Settlers Landing. You see that? Tornado debris signature right there. Okay. Very scary stuff here, guys. Moving to the northeast, east-northeast, towards Robins Air Force Base. Okay. Settlers Landing is in the path of this. Very populated area towards Reading and Robins Air Force Base, Forest Point. CC drop still there on radar. Okay. Scary stuff here. All right. Scary stuff. Let's look at the velocities here. Velocity is not as tight here, but we still had a CC drop. I know we had a tornado on the ground here, okay, with a circulation. Observed tornado. Oh my goodness. Wow. Observed tornado headed towards Settlers Landing. Scary stuff here. Looks like the circulation may have lifted here. Let's take a look. Still have a T drop with this. Settlers Landing, you're in the path of this tornado. Okay. You see CC drop moving to the east here. Okay. Not seeing as tight as circulation here, but man, scary stuff. Moving to the east-northeast. If this holds together, move to Settlers Landing towards Reading, towards right over Robins Air Force Base. Okay. See up to the north here what's going on. Radar connected over there, but we definitely had a tornado on the ground. It still could be on the ground here. Still a CC drop. Let's see if this updates. This is as of 7:01. It's 7:03 now. Looks like it's lifted. Looks like it's lifted. Okay, it's back to radar indicated. Let's take a look. It's observed still. That was the other one. I don't see a CC drop anymore. Let's look at velocity. Still pretty strong velocities here. Although the couplet's not as strong, it could spin back up again. Keep an eye on it here as it moves towards the radar. We have another embedded